Folks, D-Ski from D-Ski Grills is back, and today we are making barbecue spatchcock chicken on the Weber Summit Charcoal Grill. Let's go. All right, folks, you saw that intro. I want to welcome you back to another episode of D-Ski Grills. I am so excited, folks, to get back out here and do my true love. So we have the Weber Summit Charcoal Grill ready to be fired up. What I want to do is show you the grill setup. Then we'll go inside and check out how we're going to prep these awesome spatchcock chicken, okay? So for today's cook, we'll be using Fogo lump charcoal. I already have a few pieces loaded in the Summit. We're going to go ahead and fill this baby up, all right? Now, this is the super lump, which comes in the yellow bag. This is definitely good for your low and slows and things like that. Some of these pieces are so enormous, they burn forever, okay? But let's go ahead and get it loaded up. Now, what we've been doing for the last month and a half is trying to get D-Ski's kitchen off the ground, okay? So this has been an awesome way to show you how to make easy meals in your kitchen. It has taken off. Very excited about it. We purchased some new cookware. We've done some really good things to try to bring some different content to the channel. So if you don't mind, let me know if you like D-Ski's kitchen. And if there is something that you'd like for me to cook, definitely leave it in the comments from this video. But this video today is back to the grill, okay? So barbecue spatchcock chicken. Something so easy to make. I can't wait to show you the setup. I will meet you guys inside. Okay, folks, we are back at the cutting board. So let's talk about what we're going to do today to get this barbecue spatchcock chicken done. Here's the ingredients we're using for today's cook. We'll be using complete seasoning. We'll also be using Suckle Buster's Clucker Dust. Awesome chicken rub. We'll be using the It's Incredible marinade because we're going to inject this spatchcock chicken, okay? Get this baby swollen up, full of all sorts of spices inside of the chicken. We will also baste in barbecue sauce at the very end to put a nice sticky coating on it. And we'll be using Pam spray throughout the process to make sure we form an awesome crispy crust, okay? Now, the star of the show is this 6-pound beautiful young whole chicken. I will show you the spatchcock process in just a second. And as always, I want to thank you for joining me, and let's get cooking. Okay, folks, so here's how you spatchcock the chicken. When you say spatchcock, all we're trying to do is remove the spine, okay? So we're gonna go right here with our knife, and we're going right down the chicken. Now, the good thing about chicken is it's really, really easy and more forgiving when it comes down to getting the bone removed, okay? So we just go right on down that side. Okay, then we'll turn it around, and we'll take the other side out, okay? And just right on down the spine. All right, so that baby is gone. Just that simple. All right, from there, we want to spatchcock, right? So we just want to turn our chicken over and simply press it down. All right, so we have a nice flat bird that is ready to be seasoned up. I'm going to rinse this thing off to make sure we get everything out that's on the inside of the bird, and then we'll start the injecting process next. I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start injecting now. So again, here's the It's Incredible. We're going right on in. We don't need the whole container, so we're going to go in with about 1/3 of it. And from there, just come over and fill it with water. All right, folks, and we're just going to give it a nice whisk. Regular turkey injector that you get when you purchase turkeys is what we're using today. I'm going to go ahead and get this added. And what we're going to do is just puff this bird up, right? So we're going to swell this baby up with all this internal goodness. All right, so we're just going to pull that in. We have a full vial. We're going to start off with our legs, go right off in our leg, and inject. We want flavor, okay? We're going right on back in again and do the other leg. Now what I try to do to make sure I don't miss anything, I think this through, right? So I'm going to start off with the legs first, plump those babies up, then we'll go right to the thighs, and so on, okay? So we'll lay our thigh out, make sure we get that baby taken care of right. Yeah, this thing here, man. It's almost like the Hulk, you know, when he turns green and he gets that metamorphosis going on. That's what we're doing to this bird. We're turning this bird green right now, puffing it up. Okay, folks, so what we have now is an awesome injected bird. Now, we're going to go ahead now and start the seasoning process. So let me move all this to the side. We're going to flip this baby over. All right, again, don't care about the juices. That doesn't matter to me right now. What I want to do now is get some seasoning on this awesome chicken, okay? So let's get started on that right now. Okay, folks, so we're starting first with the complete seasoning, and we are going to fill this baby up, okay? I want to cover it with this awesome spice, so let's do that now. Nice coat of the complete seasoning on the bottom end of this bird. Now this part will sit on the grill, okay? Let's pick this up, get up under those legs. You don't want to miss anything. It's all about adding flavor. Right, we have that. So back with the clucker dust as well. And we're going heavy with that as well. Now this spice usually makes me sneeze. I hope I don't do it today. But this stuff is strong. Really pepper based is where the clucker dust is coming from. Same thing, let's get up under, let's not forget anything. No piece of the chicken gets left behind when it comes down to seasoning. Okay, so this is what we have going on. We'll let this rest, soak in all these seasonings. I'll meet you outside. We're gonna go ahead and fire up the Weber Summit Charcoal Grill. The plan is to put the diffuser plate in place. We're gonna put a tray to catch juices. We're gonna get that grill up to around 350 degrees. It won't take any more than an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes at 350. We will periodically spray with Pam spray to keep that crust awesome. And before you know it, we'll be basting with barbecue sauce. Back at this cutting board, checking out the final product of this awesome barbecue spatchcock chicken. I'll catch you guys outside. Okay, folks, so we're back. We're gonna go ahead and use the grill gun to get everything fired up. So let's do that now. This will take a few minutes and then we'll get back together once everything is lit and I'll show you the rest of the grill setup. See you guys in just a second. Okay, folks, so we're finishing the grill setup. We have a nice glow right now on our charcoal. So we'll let that just continue to heat up. We're coming with our diffuser plate first. Cover this baby up to make sure we don't scorch our chicken during the cooking process, right? Then we're coming back with our grill grate. Now I'm gonna put a foil pan in, but I just want to show you the grill setup and then I'll come back and put the foil pan right in between the diffuser and the grill grate. All right, so here is our grill grate in place. We'll get that baby cleaned up. I'll get back with you guys in just a second when it's time to add the bird. But you do this here, once you get it in place, we will let the Weber Summit come down, open up the rapid fire assist, and this baby will be up to 350 degrees before you know it. Catch you guys in just a second. Okay, folks, so we are back. Our chicken has been seasoning for around 10 minutes. Our grill is up to 350 degrees. We are now at my favorite part of the video, even with an overcast, and that's let's get cooking. All right, folks, we're gonna close down the damper. We're gonna burp for safety. We have us a beautiful hot grill. I went ahead and I added that tray in between to catch the juices. And all I wanna do now, folks, is add this beautiful bird right over that drip pan. Okay, we'll let it sit right there. We'll get back together in about 20-30 minutes. It'll be time to start spraying that Pam spray on there. I'll catch you guys in just a second. All right, folks, so we're back. We're about 25 minutes into this cook. We are holding at around 330 degrees right now. We're gonna go ahead and hit this baby with some Pam spray to make sure we keep our color, okay? So let's burp for safety. And then this thing is looking amazing. Check it out. Looks really good. We're coming right on with our Pam spray. Definitely want to focus on those tips of the wings. You want to keep those nice and golden. Awesome seasoning is going to create a wonderful bark too. So that's what it's all about. So nice spray. Get this baby shut back down. And then we'll get back together again in around 30 more minutes and start checking internal temps. Catch you guys in just a bit. All right, folks, we're back. We're going to go ahead and check internal temps, see how we're coming along. We are 1 hour into this cook. You can see this beautiful defined bark we have. Nice crust. Everything is sticking really well. I'm coming on back, and we're going to start with the breast and see where we're at. I got 161. Okay, you know on white meat you want to be at least 165. Let's go into our dark meat, our thigh here. And our thigh is definitely hot. Okay, so our thigh is ready. Our breast needs a little more time. I'll go in another spot of our breast. Yeah, she's almost ready there. You know what? I think this bird is done. Let's get another spot. Juices are just oozing. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Juices are oozing out. Okay, folks. Seems like the very top of our breast right here is the spot that's still a little under temperature. I might go for another 5 minutes. You can see juices hopefully flowing out of this baby. I'm excited about it. We're going to go ahead and start our glazing process in just a second. I'll see you guys in just a minute when we do that. All right, folks, our bird is ready. It is time now to go ahead and add our sauce so we can get this set on here. And we'll just let this stay for about 5 or 10 minutes max. So let's just get this baby coated. This chicken is going to be full of so much flavor, it's going to be unreal, folks. Just unreal. I could go easy and just pour. That way we can just kind of work it in there. Let's do that. We can work our spices and our sauce in. Beautiful crust. Now the main thing here is we're just trying to get a nice coat of barbecue sauce. Once we get the sauce added, it won't take any more than about 10 more minutes max and this chicken will be done. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do. Continue to work on this here, get it patted in, and we will get back together in just a bit. We'll be at that cutting board checking out the final product of this magnificent spatchcock chicken made on the Weber Summit Charcoal Grill. I will meet you guys at the cutting board very soon. Okay, folks, we are back, and I am all kind of excited to show you the final product of this awesome barbecue spatchcock chicken made on the Weber Summit Charcoal Grill. So let's talk about what we did real quick before we do a taste test and close this video out. If you remember, folks, we started off with this 6-pound chicken. We removed the spine. We broke it down so it could cook evenly on that grill, okay? So we made it nice and flat. We injected it with the It's Incredible marinade, filled that baby up, got it into Hulk mode, right? So it turned green. After that, folks, we seasoned it with the complete seasoning and the clucker dust by Suckle Busters. We went heavy on those seasonings, and from there we went out to that Weber Summit Charcoal Grill, got it up to 325 to 350, and off we were, okay? We cooked for around 1 hour and 15 minutes. You remember I showed you the internal temps, 165 for white meat, 175 for dark meat is what we're shooting for. Once we got close, from there, all we did was add our barbecue sauce, let that sit on there for another 10 or 15 minutes, and it is now time to show you this awesome final result. So let's check it out. Oh man, look at that, folks. Look at that, folks. Okay, this is beautiful. This is done right. Look at our juices flowing, okay? What we have is a succulent bird that is waiting to get cut into. We're going to start off by doing our leg quarter right here. We'll get that part done and just kind of follow the bone. Look at that baby. Beautiful and succulent. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Let's get that leg quarter done. Oh man, y'all, I'm telling you, okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, so there's our leg quarters. I'm going to turn this around. I want you to see this juice coming out of this bird. Okay, that's because we injected it as well with the It's Incredible. Look at this bird. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and do a little slicing, do a taste test, and close this video out. Check it out, folks. It is cutting like butter. Juices are flowing. Oh, man. You can't beat a spatchcock chicken. Here we go, folks. The seasonings, they give it such a bold profile with that clucker dust and the complete seasoning. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe to my channel. Let others know what D-Ski Grills is up to. And as always, at D-Ski Grills, grilling is not a pastime. It's a passion. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Try this awesome barbecue spatchcock chicken recipe out. You won't be sorry. Get with you guys later, okay? Thank you.